turn to go over. Why you want to go over now? Like, y'all. Airplane mode. Airplane mode. Just waiting for the planes. Yeah, cause you know I got all day. All day. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for tuning in today. So I finally got my hands on that Peach palette by Too Faced, and I don't even know what to say. I'm just loving it. So if you watched any of my previous videos, you know that I don't really have or really use too many brushes because I am so in love with my beauty blend. But I recently made a purchase of brushes from a company called Mikasa Beauty, and I like these brushes. They're really nice. So I bought 2 sets of brushes. I bought their Techni brushes, and I bought a 8-piece set of brushes, face and shadow brushes. I've been using them for about a little over a week now, and I actually like these brushes. I think I'm going to just start using them a little bit more in some of my tutorials. So if you guys want to try these brushes out, I do have a 15% off discount code that I will leave in the description box for you guys. So I did this cut crease look. This is my second time attempting to film this. The first time my camera died and it was just like all over. So I've already done this look once before. Actually, it was yesterday, and now I'm doing it over, and hopefully this comes out right. Today's look was inspired by the Too Faced Peach palette, so if you want to see how I achieve this look, just keep watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and let's just jump right into the video. So to start, I'm taking my NYX eyeshadow base in the shade Skin Tone with my Mikasa E220 brush, and I'm basing my eyelids for my shadow. Next, I'm taking my Mikasa E300 brush, and I'm going into my Too Faced Peach palette and grabbing the color Summer Yum for my crease. I'm taking my Mikasa E310 brush and the color Charmed I'm Sure, and I'm going right in my crease over the last shade. This brush is a pencil brush, so it's going to allow me to define that crease a little bit more. It took me about 3 or 4 minutes to actually blend this out because I went back into my palette twice because I just wanted to build up some of the intensity and not go in so heavy the first time. Next, I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Tan Sand and my Mikasa E220 brush, and I'm just making an outline for my cut crease. Then I'm taking some Lower Mercier translucent powder in medium deep to set the concealer. I'm spraying my Mikasa E230 brush with my MAC Fix spray, and I'm taking the color Bellany and I'm using it on the outer part of my lid. And for the inner part of my lid, I'm using the shade Nectar. So I'm just going to take that E300 brush, which is a blending brush by the way, and I'm going to blend out my lid. I didn't pick up any product with this brush. I just wiped away the previous product I had when I used it earlier in this video, so it is a clean brush. For my liner, as always, I'm using NYX liquid liner. Then I'm using NYX Liquid Crystal Liner in the color Crystal Silk to line my crease. Moving on to my face, I'm using BECCA Poreless Primer in my T-zone, and then I'm setting my face with MAC Fix Plus. Because I have combination to oily skin, I like to do this before and after I apply my foundation. For my foundation, I'm using Too Faced Born This Way Medium to Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Chestnut, and I'm going to be blending that out with my Mikasa 06 Techni brush. And by the way, I forgot to add that these are synthetic hair brushes and they are cruelty free. I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Tan Sand, and I'm blending it out with my trusty old beauty blender. And I'm sure you guys know by now how I feel about that, okay? Next, I'm going to use my MAC MatchMaster Concealer in the shade number 9 and blend it out with my 02 Techni brush. And for my nose contour, I'm going to use my C2 Techni brush. Now I'm just taking my beauty blender and buffing my face out a little bit. Now I'm just taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep and my Mikasa F100 brush and just setting my contour. And then I'm just taking my original Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm setting my concealer. For my brow highlight, I'm using the shade White Peach, and I started to use my E230 brush, but then I changed my mind and I used my E310 brush. Now I'm just using the shade Nectar in my inner corners. I'm taking my Mikasa F100 brush and I'm just dusting away my setting powder. I applied my lashes off camera. For the inner corner of my bottom lid, I'm using the shade Nectar. For the middle of my lid, I'm going to use the shade Bellany. And for the outer part of my bottom lid, I'm going to use the shade Summer Yum. For my mascara, I'm using Maybelline Push Up Drama. For my blush, I'm using Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush, and I'm telling you ladies, a little of this goes a long way. I'm taking this IT Cosmetics brush. I can't exactly remember which one it is, but I'm using it for my highlight, and I'm using it with MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the shades Show Gold and Double Gleam. For my lips, I'm using NYX lip liner in the shade Urban Cafe. And then I'm using Too Faced Peach Oil Lip Gloss in the color Papa Don't Peach. Thank you for watching this video. As always, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below, and don't forget also to hit the bell icon to get notifications when I upload new videos. And I'll see you guys in my next video.